Today we're down at a place called Jammed Up. A lot of you viewers will know this place is Stockyard Point. Now we're not actually at Stockyard Point, that's about 1.5 kilometres that way, mate.
I've heard about the walk to Stockyard Point.
It's a big walk. We've done it a few times, as you would have seen in season 2 at the start of the first episode. Jesse got a nice sized gummy down there.
That's right. Oh yeah, I do remember now.
Yeah, but it's this is a place where you can catch fish off the beach without doing the big walk. We've got the car park right behind us. And we're going to catch fish here on a high tide without going all the way down there for a low tide.
I'm going to be on my best behaviour. I'm not going to make one mud joke. I'm not going to tease Westernport once.
Well, it does look like a big mud pit at the moment, I must admit. But there's fish in this mud,
Okay,
mate.
I must admit, as much as I bag out Westernport, it is beautiful, isn't it?
It's a great place.
This is a beautiful sunset.
It's a great
area
place.
looks nice, and so we can get us a fish.
I think we should.
So what are we targeting?
Well, we're targeting gummies, but there's there's anything you can catch. You can get a snapper. You can get obviously lots of stingrays, mate.
We've put a couple of little rods out for some whiting.
Yeah, whiting, mullet, and trevally, and salmon. There's all sorts of fish that swim through the mangroves around here. So we just have to put them out there and see what comes to us.
Sounds like a plan. How good's this? We've been really lucky. Mick and Kim and myself, this is Kim, Mick's partner, went down for dinner tonight at the trout farm, and we met with our pal Scotty, who you guys would know from regular appearances on the show. So from the trout farm, we've got Adam and Kylie, who own the real trout farm, but they're also great mates of the show. Pretty handy fishers, both of them. So we've decided that we're going to hit Jammed Up tonight, aren't we?
Jammed Up. That's where high tide Jammed Up.
Yeah, not low tide.
None of this walking 1.5 kilometres of the channel. We're sticking it out right here at the car park.
So one of the things we love about the show is getting a pack of friends together. I was going to say a pack of something else, but I won't. Pack of friends together, getting out having a fish. How good is it?
Awesome.
Good quality time with good quality people. That's
right.
what they're thinking. I'm not.
No, it's great to see Kylie and Adam again. We haven't seen them for a while. It's been a great catch up.
And Scotty as well.
It's good to see you guys.
Be good to catch a fish or two, won't it?
Absolutely, we're hoping.
Why don't we get into it?
For sure.
Yeah, I've got your rod holder there, Chris. Have you got a backup?
How good's that? The old black magic bag, mate. It's pulled me out of a few binds where I haven't had a rod holder. Now you've got to be careful. Oh, it's got sinkers in the bottom, so if it runs, not that I'm expecting a whiting to run, but if it gives me a bit of curry, it should be alright.
Aha, a little schoolie, mate. Is this a rainbow trout schoolie?
Yeah, no.
So these won't live in the farm?
No, he's got the right length about him, but it's not quite the shape.
They're cool little critters, aren't
And a few more teeth.
they? Have a look at that. Cool little critters. There's a cool looking fish, the school shark.
Aren't they?
They got a different tail to a gummy and a different snout. And they got teeth. That's great, mate.
Awesome.
He's a puff. I reckon he's just been born.
Absolutely.
On a whiting hook.
It wouldn't be long born at all. But we'll get the hooks out of it.
That's right, you saw it here first. Jammed Up Baywatch. Except that ain't Pamela Anderson. Go on, mate.
No. Should make this a little bit more dramatic for the camera. Should I drop on my knees like I'm playing a guitar solo? Whoa! Oh! Nah, it's not. It's a massive great white. Have a look at it. Wow. It's a, what is it?
Christopher Monnieris.
Complete with its namesake. Wow. Look, he's got a beard.
He's got a beard. He's got a goatee. We're going to call him Jimmy Banjo. Jimmy Banjo Hendricks. Very good. Has Jimmy Hendricks ever navigated?
Nah, not that I know of. Plenty of these guys around in Westernport, isn't there?
There are, mate. There are plenty of them. He's got a bit of fighting too. Well, there you go, mate. You can see your release.
Alright, come on, buddy. So Adam's getting some bites here. The fish isn't quite biting. It's not taking it, is it?
No, it's just mouthing on
Okay,
it.
mate. So I'll just jump out of your way.
Yep, you're right.
So what are you doing just to hold him there?
Just basically just keeping the line nice and tight. It's got a circle hook on it.
Yep.
So a little KL1.
Yep.
Black magic hook.
Yep.
We're basically just keeping the line tight so that when he takes it, all I do is put a little bit of pressure on it.
Yep.
Slips across to the corner of the jaw there, and away we go.
Perfect hookup. Well, that's a theory. Let's hope he gets a little bit more aggressive on it. So see what Adam said there with the circle hooks, you don't want to strike. You just want to wait till you feel them get it, and then do you do a gentle lift or just start wanting?
Just a gentle lift on him.
Yeah,
I
fantastic.
find that's the easiest way, just to roll it into the corner of the mouth.
Yep, okay. Bit different to a trout, isn't it?
Oh, oh.
There he is.
And there we go.
He's on. Yep.
What have we got here?
Oh!
Second one for the night, is it? Little baby.
Oh, look at this guy. How cute are they, mate?
That's very cool.
So they're taking a pilchard, aren't they?
I reckon that's even smaller than the last one. He has literally just come out of mum, I reckon.
And have a look at him. He's even trying to bite you. I'm going to have a chomp of Adam's finger here.
You can see there just a little bit of a pilly tail just there, and it's got him right in the corner of the mouth. What a cute little fish, eh?
Absolutely.
Mouth full of tiny little chompers.
Oh, you wouldn't hesitate to have a crack at your finger there, mate.
No,
You'd
no,
be
no.
Straight on it.
We're keeping
Now,
them well
I
away.
might just grab some pliers.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
we'll get him off.
And off like a shot.
Fantastic, mate. So just remember what he did there. Just a quick recap, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. So just waited until he really took the bait.
Yep.
And then just a gentle little lift's enough to slide that hook. With the circle hooks, if you try and pull it too hard and strike him too hard, it's just going to pull straight out of the mouth. So
Yeah.
nice gentle lift, especially with the nice small size hooks.
And we saw as much of that was an undersized fish. Perfect hookup, right in the corner.
Absolutely. Yep, for sure. It's
Good
good
as
fun.
this guy.
Absolutely.
Very good. Let's get a bigger one.
Awesome. Not happy, whatever it is.
Oh yes.
I reckon it might be too.
Yep.
I've only got 6 pound line on this.
Easy does it then.
Yep. Drive to gummy, not a schoolie, mate. Watch your toes.
Definitely a gummy. Only a little one, but he's a gummy nonetheless. Probably not. Doesn't like me.
Oh, there we go.
Nice work, Adam. Oh, he's got some mixed face. Are you sure it's a gummy?
That's
It's
a
not
gummy.
bite.
That's a gummy. How many hooks you got on this, mate? 2.
I've got another one higher up. Where that piece is here.
Alright. That's alright. Just got to put him down. Calm him down.
Very good, Lee.
That is a nice little gummy, mate.
Absolutely.
And I think we're going to have to cut that off because he's wrapped up a tree.
Absolutely.
Nice work, Ads.
I reckon
On a little 1-0 KL whiting hook by the look of it.
Absolutely. There we go. We've got some scissors just there.
I've got my pliers in your pocket here, buddy.
Beautiful.
I'll get the hook out first.
Well, that's what we came down here for, some gummies.
That is what we came down here for, mate.
Lovely.
It's a nice little gummy. About a couple of kilos.
On light gear as well. Well done, mate.
Yeah, that was good fun.
On very light gear, that is fantastic.
What did you say it was, 6 pounds?
6
Yes.
pound line.
Nice
6
work.
pound braid.
And the way these things flip around, you're very lucky to get that in. That's a female.
I call that talent.
Yeah, a bit of skill, mate.
I
Bit
reckon
of
that's
skill.
talent getting that in on light gear.
All right, buddy.
Beautiful.
Hold that up. Just
Awesome.
give it a good grip around around the neck and on the base of the tail there, mate. You got to really manhandle it.
Yep. Get this line out your way, mate.
There we go.
Attempt to.
What a cracker. Got to be happy with that.
That's very good, mate.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Well, it beats the rainbow trout, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. She's a little bit bigger and she fought a bit harder, that's for sure.
Mate, you caught that very well. 6 pound line, like on a whitey. Was it a whitey rod?
Yeah, absolutely.
Set up for whitey.
Yeah.
He's pulled this beautiful gummy in.
Absolutely stoked for that.
That's great.
We won't waste too much time, we'll get her back in the water.
She'll probably swim straight back towards you.
She likes the light.
Yeah, they come back towards the light. See?
You're the one in the bare feet.
Go on, girl.
And off into the darkness, no, straight back in the shore.
They're on the right track. Off she goes.
Fantastic.
That's
awesome.
Well done, mate.
Yeah,
well done.
lovely, Mick. That's fantastic.
How good was that, guys?
It's a good night.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So, it wasn't a huge night in terms of fish, but we had fun, didn't we?
Absolutely had a ball.
Mate, to bring in that gummy on a whiting rod, that was skill and talent right there. Something that we lack. More him.
A little bit, yeah. Guilty, Your Honour.
But I tell you what, that means I'm coming back down here more often.
Yeah,
I reckon I'm going to be hitting this place. Well, not just myself, but you, Jesse, probably Mark, the minion, and you guys too, if you want to all come down.
Yeah,
Well,
not long
over the next
from
few-
Island from here.
It's just around the corner.
That's
isn't
right,
it? What is
that's
it?
it.
20 minutes? 25?
Yeah, 25, yeah.
Yep.
So
the other thing,
over the next 3 weeks, I'll be definitely coming back.
aside from the fishing, sunset was beautiful, stars were beautiful. It's just a really nice excuse to sit down and enjoy
You
some
weren't so
nature,
beautiful.
isn't it? Yeah, I'm beautiful. No matter what they say.
You see the moon shining off his
Words
head?
can't bring me down. Anyway, viewers, good night and thanks for watching. I think we'll hopefully see you around on the pier soon.
Definitely. Good, babe.
Little one.
I don't know now. It's moving towards me. It's a bit of weight, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's coming alright. By the way that's fighting. Not very big though. It's swimming straight at me. As they generally do. Here he comes. Oh, he's not bad. Oh,
Not bad at all.
he'll do.
Bit of acrobatics.
He's not a bad gummy. Did have a couple of kilo on him, I reckon. The old, those whole squid from Gotcha, that's what we use quite often. And I just had half a head on for bait on a size 8.0 C point suicide hook. I'll just give him a bit of a clean. And I brought in this little beauty. He's definitely a keeper gummy, definitely size. Sorry about the wind. I mean, you know, you can't help Mother Nature, and you know, you can't choose what the wind's going to do, but we can choose when we go fishing. We choose to go fishing in this. So now I know I bang on about this a lot about the size for gummies, but there are a few people that do take gummies that are undersized. Now, a legal size gummy is 45 centimeters from the last gill slit to the base of the tail. So basically, you've got to measure it from here, the last gill slit, which is just there, to the base of the tail, which is here. Now that's 5'10". So that's well and truly a keeper. Total body length is just over 82 centimeters. So a little bit under a meter. And that's how you measure your gummy sharks.
Me and my friend Matt have come back down here once again. We've come here a few times. It hasn't been too bad, so we're getting a bit more hopeful. And we met Mark and Ian down here, and I got a bit of a surprise text. What happened earlier, Mark?
Yeah, we got here probably about 20 minutes ago, and yeah, we just got a nice flatty and a nice gummy as well, but the flatty's quite impressive for this.
We'll have to look at the
This
flatty
area. Ian caught a nice flatty on some whiting gear.
For Westernport, that is an awesome flathead.
Well, that is an awesome fish. Just caught it on a nice little paternoster that he had.
It's a blue spot actually.
Blue spot, yeah, nice.
Got the 3 stripes on the bottom.
Really fat across the middle.
A lot of meat on you.
Yeah, a lot of meat. So yeah, for this time of year in this area, it's really good. You know, you don't often get it. Just gave him a bump on the head there to knock him out. It's the best way to put him out. How'd you feel getting that, Ian?
Pretty good.
Just on a little hook too, wasn't it? It was only
Yeah,
like
small hook, small piece of pilly with a small piece of squid on it, just to hold the pilly on.
the number 1 hook, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little paternoster. You were really going for salmon on that, weren't you?
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, in the time before we got here, they've already caught an eagle ray, a little gummy, a good flatty, and they're getting hit, so I'm pretty eager to get the rods in the water.
Rod buckled right over, I thought I was going to lose it, it's gone. Oh no, no, he's still there, he's swimming towards me. It's always the element of surprise, you never know what you're going to bring up. He's right there, Jesse. Oh, it's a little eagle ray. Oh. Like I said, you never know what you're going to bring up. That's why he fought so hard, so fast. Little eagle ray. They're very powerful. Jesse, if you want to hold my rod here for me, mate. You got it, mate? Yeah. Now you got to be very careful handling them. A little bit of a nudge in the right direction. And off he goes. Oh, I should have thought that was something good then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give us a bit of entertainment for a little bit. Thanks, Jess. Oh well. We'll see if we can pull you up something a bit better than that. We're just about to pack up, we got a hit. I'm about to run all the way back from the car down to me rod. Glad Jesse saw it. Feels alright too. I dare say it's an elephant or a gummy.
An elephant.
It's an elephant. Alrighty.
Good size too.
Elephant shark. He's alright. Want to grab that for me, Jess?
Fish or the rod?
No, the rod, mate. Well, we're just about to pack up, or we were packing up. So I got to the car and Jesse goes, "Make your rod!" So we've come running down, and here he is. Jeez, he's not. I should say she, because generally the big ones are girls. Now they've got a spine on the top there, you've got to be very careful of. There is a little bit of venom in it. So you've got to grab them pretty much here to stop that spine getting you. Alright. Now I'll grab her onto here. They're a beautiful looking fish. Try and get some of the sand off her. I might give her a wash. They are a very, very beautiful looking fish. The silvers in them, the big fins. Some people don't rate them. I actually highly rate them. Now the big ones are generally girls, and they come in between March and April, and they come in to breed. They come in from very, very deep parts of the ocean, and they come in here and they lay their eggs in the mud, and they only lay one, and then they go again. And that's why the bag limit is 1 per person. Now I'm not going to keep this one tonight, because we've still got some gummy in the fridge from last week, but that is a magnificent looking fish. Yes, mate. So you don't have really, like the Stockyard Point and Jam Giraffe, you don't have to go for that big long walk down here to get fish like this off the beach. And we're just at the car park on high tide, on the run out. We're probably about an hour into the run out. And that's when we get a lot of our fish. But you can't rule out whole tide, so never rule them out. Always get here a couple of hours before and a couple of hours after. And put in the hours, this is what you can get. Now, I'm actually really stoked to get this. But anyway, she's here to breed, she's here to feed. So that's exactly what I'm going to send her off to do. But I just want to throw this fish back in the water and see it float away. So I want to make sure she swims off on her own accord. I want to make sure she's healthy. A bit of a kick to her now. There we go, beautiful. She swam off fine. Last thing you want to do is try and, if you're going to release fish, you throw them back in the water and they just sort of float off. They may not survive. Make sure they kick and swim. And that's exactly what she's done. So, excellent. All right, now we can pack up the rods and go home. Well, that's our journey ended down here at Jam Giraffe. Mate, we have some fun or what?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's good fun.
We caught a few good fish. Now this place down here, it's called Jam Giraffe. There's a place a bit further down the road. You got to park here, you got to walk all the way down. It's called Stockyard Point. Now this is a very iconic area for land-based fishermen that come down and catch gummy sharks, elephant sharks.
One of the best in Westernport.
Mulloway,
Seven gills, mulloway,
everything.
Name it.
They get a lot of fish off this point. A lot of people out there can't do the walk. Now, if you don't want to do the walk, that's fine. Wait till high tide, come down here, fish at the car park. Right here at Jam Giraffe, and you fish straight out from the car park. We caught a couple of gummies, a nice elephant. We did it right.
Yeah, look, there's not as much room in Stockyard Point, but there's plenty of fishing to be had.
Well, you could probably fit 6-7 rods out here comfortably. You could even bring the kids down here and throw a few light rods in. There's a lot of mullet and things like that swimming around. Well, that's us down here. If you want to come down here and have a crack, please do. We've been down here the past couple of weeks and we've done okay.
Let's get out of here. I'm feeling like a mosquito buffet.
I'd love to show you guys something. If you can just pan down with the camera and have a look at these sexy shorts. Hey.
Yeah.
You never know what lies beneath the waders. And that's it. It's a scary thought, but anyway, we'll see you next week on Ozfish TV. See you guys.